We have got 12 oven-fresh bakers raring to get into the tent with, just a mere 30 challenges between them and the title.
Thousands of people applied. Just 12 have made it through. Their baking will be scrutinised, whatever their experience. Judges, Mary and Paul,
very entertaining to watch,
have prepared 30 brand new challenges. Each new challenge has been carefully designed to reveal who is a brilliant baker. Those who excel will be named Star Baker. Those who fall short will be asked to leave. But who will make it through and be crowned the winner?
Let's get Justine. Let's get Justine.
Kyle likes blueberry muffins, and so that's why we chose blueberry, but we thought plain blueberry was just too plain.
We made chocolate chip cinnamon sugar muffins with a Nutella surprise.
Mary and Paul are looking for a rich colour on top and a crumb structure that springs back into shape.
We may have some uniformity issues on this one. That looks a little hard. It cuts really easily. Okay, looks like we've got a filling. It's good. Good crumb texture.
Oh, a little dry, almost.
Okay. It might be because it's a little overbaked. Okay, so this time we used paper. Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, so the paper's not...
Ooh, that's rough.
Where's our knife?
Oh, this one?
Okay, so yeah, looks like a decent bake.
Smells delicious.
You get a little bit of the lemon. It's subtle, but...
The texture is way, way out there.
Agreed. It's hidden in there a little bit. For today's technical bake, you are going to have 1 hour and 15 minutes to bake, and you will be making Franzbrötchen. What is that? Get set, bake.
Not one of the bakers has heard of this technical challenge.
I don't even know who Franzbrötchen is.
It seems so simple.
Franzbrötchen is it's from northern Germany, and it translates to mean Hamburg. And so it's a relative of the cinnamon roll, obviously, and it translates to mean mini bun. So that's why they're so small. I think they're going to struggle with, with some of the instructions missing.
We think we're making a form of a
Oh, what do we think it is? A cinnamon roll?
It's got to be buttery, it's got to be crispy, it's got to be flaky. So basically, the lamination is all about the dough.
So it says maybe 4.
We don't know.
Yeah, they're providing a lot of value.
Because we're the showstopper, we don't get them.
We're trying to play mind games over here by playing NBA. That's why we're doing it. We have this competition so easily in the bag that we don't even have to do anything.
I just don't know what we're gonna get with these two teams.
It looks okay.
Ready for some raw dough.
Yeah.
Not.
1 minute left, bakers.
Paul and Mary are looking for 12 identical pastries which are well proved and crispy with distinct layers.
Very uneven bake here. It's like they lost the plot on these.
You can still see the swirl, so that's good. But one thing that's missing, Franzbrötchen, Brötchen actually means mini bun. So these are a little bit larger than what you would typically see for a traditional Franzbrötchen. We might be okay. I might be cooked through there.
A little concerned.
I think we're cooked through. Let's see. So the texture of the dough is a little off. It seems like it's been overworked a little bit.
I remember my first Franzbrötchen.
Just from looking at them, a little overbaked on the top, based on the coloring. The bottom too is pretty dark, I'd say. All right, which one should we break into?
Does seem very firm.
Well, it's definitely cooked through.
Very dry.
Yeah. But not raw.
Technically, it's raw.
Today's showstopper, the bakers are making a 2-tiered cake in honor of Chicago's 182nd anniversary. Each tier must have multiple layers, and they must make 2 different types of filling in addition to a separate type of frosting. The bakers will have 2.5 hours to complete this challenge. Ready, set, bake.
To create a cake using different layers and shapes of coloured sponge that reveal a hidden design when it's cut requires meticulous planning.
We are making a chai spice cake in honor of Chicago. Chai.
I am very concerned about overbaking these cakes.
How nervous are you that you're messing this up right now?
I'm not too nervous, just get everything labeled real well.
We are making a lemon cake with a lemon custard, a raspberry mixed berry jam.
Love lemon layers.
I'm really excited about it.
Recipes are placed alongside blueprints and diagrams that the bakers have measured up at home.
Most of the bakers are using a basic Victoria sponge mix, then adding food colouring to create their hidden design. The timing of the sponges is critical. The bakers will struggle to construct their designs without perfectly risen pieces of cake.
Fuck you.
Just like,
I'm very excited for the results.
open one.
Bakers, you've got half an hour left. Time is up. Please step away from your cakes. Time is up.
This is a lemon cake with a lemon curd and a mixed berry curd, and hopefully in the second layer there is a hidden star on the inside of the cake.
The bakers have no idea how the cakes have turned out until the judges cut them open.
What they reveal will decide their future in the bake-off.
Yeah?
No, boy, it was just getting ready to drip.
I do want to share this one.
Yeah. You get a little bit of this. The outside of the cake is a little hard.
I was gonna say the cake is a little dry, I think. Yeah?
The berry does have excellent flavor, though.
Okay.
It is a chai flavored cake, a raspberry buttercream, and a lemon curd. And then the bottom layer is just fun. It's a lemon cake with a lemon filling and also raspberry. It's a lemon raspberry filling. Ice spice cake.
I love chai, so.
As do I. Okay, I'm gonna get
What's
a...
your second filling?
Cake feels very firm. Who is in charge of the chai? Sir, can I...
Oh my.
So, who's in the lead?
Round one, we had the American muffins.
Challenge. Both creative, unique ideas for muffins. And neither was underbaked, but I do think we had some baking issues with one team.
Yeah.
So the technical, they were challenged with making Franzbrötchen, a mini German cinnamon roll, and both teams did pretty well. Two great creative efforts by both teams here. This one, had a great raspberry flavor in one of their fillings, great piping work on the outside. You could tell there's lots of skill there.
They had the hidden stars in the middle.
Yep, which didn't come across completely, but was a great creative idea. And the lemon filling was good too, just a little hard to, not enough of it.
The chai cake was actually absolutely fantastic.
Perfectly
Perfect
baked.
flavor, just really knocked it out of the park.
I think I know who my top choice is, and do you think you know?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. I think hopefully we're on the same page there, and I've got an idea for Star Baker as well.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I do think we know who's going to be leading us this week, though.
Yep. The deliberations were tough. It was hard to pick between the teams, but we do think we have found a team winner.
Yep.
And that would be Justine's team. For Star of the show, we think the Star Baker, whatever. Brett, you have won our. You know, it's always hard to send somebody home. We've loved having you here with us, but Tim.
Tim has a great future as a baker. He's got a lot of potential.
I think he's got a lot of growing up to do. That's what it comes down to.
I just think that, I mean, you know, my mom would have loved this if she were here, but she's in St. Louis.